Siemanko, witam wszystkich.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you are right on time. We have visitors, and let me introduce you to the emissaries of the... Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising. But please, your excellencies, explain to...
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have...
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those...
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the native... Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent. Our mother cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon...
Dear allies. No, however, the size of our troops has greatly regarding sending my cousin. He's already very big, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his... No.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate this.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am...
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you, but remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found.
Don't worry about it. You know...
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellency, I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you.
May the enlightened always keep...
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Mielfrikt.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's... How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of...
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the
It
sanctuary.
had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering... What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an...
Fascinating. And did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the... By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
No co ten YouTube dzisiaj znowu odpierdala, że mi co chwilę znika czat i podgląd.
Sir Desade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals.
Some people. So you're not certain?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the no matter where these attacks come from. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. I beg you, maybe they can help you find out where these
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. I am certain you will put an end.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
You shouldn't stay here. The animals appear to be crazy.
We are actually here.
Are you the backup? I must admit, I was praying for more, so we're under attack every night. And we've already... At this rate, we won't survive.
Don't worry. We will do everything...
You still have some time to prepare. Or we could wait together until...
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Siema, Feniks.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Come on, I'll fix you up a dance! Come on, if you're there! I'll show you what God's made of.
Faurende dara grimme derem dam. Close to is Richtne Stiri. You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion. Close to is Richtne Stiri. Your armor is broken, Soldat.
Wkurwiające te jaszczurki są.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Nie tak.
Faurende dara grimme derem dam.
No ile jeszcze?
Move away!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Green blood. I can't hold on much longer.
You've no magic left.
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink.
Tu jakieś dzikie dziki były też. Dzikie dziki, jaszczurki. I chuj wie co jeszcze. Rekiniu gębę. Było tych skurwysynków. To chłopie, ty to będziesz tydzień czasu kurwa instalował do tego stalkera. A to ci w ogóle pójdzie?
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them.
Dziękuję,
Until
oficerze.
then, try to hold on.
Dziękuję.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Tylko się nie zesraj. A to nie będzie na tym. No Feniks przyszedł, przywitał się i poszedł w chuj. Nawet nie popisze. Mógłbym to obiec albo tędy. Dwie ścieżki w sumie są.
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Nie to perki francowe.
Founde dara grimederem dam.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is rechne.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast. You'll find raised stones there. There was a creature there. That's what must have been attracting it. Prevailed. I fled. I had to.
And you were right. Don't worry.
We took some notes. It may be of use to you.
Founde dara grimederem dam.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is rechne stiri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Siema, SSD, witam.
Founde dara grimederem dam.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your armor is broken, Soldat. Heal yourself quickly.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I'm wounded. I need help. Close to is Stiri. You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is Stiri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is Stiri.
You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Aha, bo to prowadzi... To gdzie to prowadzi tutaj? Blokowało to wcześniejsze przejście. Może coś tu jest do zebrania. No tutaj już byłem.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Meneman, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to—
You are a man of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmed.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire—
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. A guardian that has since died.
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. Which does not surprise me, given all that you have just told me. But know that he will be caught and judged for his crime. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. What a shame. I am truly sorry. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have so...
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all...
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. We have the means to repel these savages.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Faurnde dara grimmederem dam. Close to is richnes diri. Close to is richnes diri.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find...
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his blood. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most... But it's not simply about... By getting to their root cause...
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most...
Are you talking about the Danea Exregau?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks. So I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them. But now...
I see. Well, thank you, Captain.
Good luck. And if my men are alive...
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of...
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks.
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was... They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come... And these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible... Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this. I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmed and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigs?
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals, it resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but it's...
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description.
Could a Denegad have done this?
You're a typical Renaig, say. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart...
And yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive.
We? Do you want us to work?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me!
Już mnie wkurwiają te pierdolone jaszczurki.
Then what do you...
I
couldn't...
do not
and yet,
read
why should...
that.
Mal!
What?
Co za kurwa jebana. Z tym kurwa ogonem pierdolonym.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So, Renaigse, will you be brave enough to fight?
Ty kurwa szmato pierdolona. Co jest, kurwa?
You've no magic left. Drink a potion. Close to issa richnestiri.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Close to issa richnestiri. You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Close to issa richnestiri. Close to issa richnestiri.
What happened to our Nadine?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other Guardian I told you about, as if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duran. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this Guardian.
Qua awalem segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
jest chujowe w tej grze, że tu nie ma żadnego dropu, kurwa, z bossów. Tylko ci da, kurwa, 5 złota. Ja pierdolę. Mogli dorzucić jakieś przedmioty. Strasznie uboga jest ta gra pod tym względem.
Faurnde dara grimeteren dam. Close to is richne stiri.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were continuously being attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I have never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders. And yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman, a beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain there's more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you will excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You better tell me everything.
But Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Mil Frictamen had some truth. To them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Doneigad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him. And he's not alone. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
O, korzenie mu większe urosły.
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
I think I taught this spoiled brat how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! 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 Move away!
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe
Konstantina trzeba odjebać.
Understand what you feel.
No ja mu
I have
odwaliło.
trouble believing it myself, but Enon Mil Frichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this. Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who'd sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact?
Something like that. He was cured by it, but the power he received from this made him thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting...
But why attack us? Did he...
His thirst for power is making him want to control... And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control. I will go and find the other factions, of course. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been...
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon... But you have helped us several times, and I trust you can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Siemanko, Krzysztof, witam. Tylko czekaj, bo może najpierw jeszcze bym zrobił tego questa tutaj dla niego, to jeszcze prędzej by się zgodził wtedy. To jeszcze w sumie to DLC zostało. To drugie to chyba, tylko jak już te sojusze z nimi, to przed ostatnim questem, jak już ich wypytam, te poboczne poroby, to by to DLC jeszcze zrobił. Że w asasyna? Nie. Nie. Tylko nie to. Czekaj, bo ta coś pierdoliła o tych ładunkach chyba. Jaki klimacik wioski.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal,
być może
you know
być.
which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
Bo ja zapomniałem o tym DLC. To DLC to się zaczyna tym drugim chyba questem pobocznym. Nawet nie wiem, ale tak mi się wydaje.
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
No to i tak, dzisiaj pogram jeszcze chwilkę. Za chwilę będę musiał uciekać. Jutro pewnie Fallouta pogram. No to gdzieś poniedziałek, wtorek pewnie będzie koniec tego. Bardziej chyba wtorek mi się wydaje.
Yes, let's go.
A później zobaczymy. Pilarsy albo Grimdown. Zobaczymy. Panie, ale to tak szybciej, szybciej. Biegnij tam, biegnij, Forest! Bo tutaj popatrz. O. Już tu stoi i czeka. Jak mi zajebał na czołówkę. Wczoraj tutaj obok mnie był kurwa straszny wypadek na obwodnicy. Zginęło małżeństwo 81 i 80 lat i 12-letnia dziewczynka. W drugim samochodzie na czołówkę poszli. Ten ojciec tej dziewczynki gdzieś z niewiadomych powodów zjechał na drugi pas i uderzył w samochód tego starszego małżeństwa. To jest kurwa tragedia, nie? Gdzie on tu pobiegł? Ty, on się wrócił. Czego on się wrócił? Gdzie ten dziad kurde jest? No, niedostosowanie, wiesz. Prędkości do warunków na drodze i chuj. I tragedia gotowa.
Yes, let's go.
Szkoda ludzi, no. 12-letnia dziewczynka. Czy tak mi się wydaje, że ten koleś to był ojcem tej dziewczynki? Nie czytałem tam dokładnie. No to on się tak będzie mi kurwa wracał za każdym razem? No, zdradliwa strasznie pogoda.
Let's not waste any time.
No to u mnie teraz codziennie. Od wczoraj, dzisiaj to samo, takie wiesz, śnieg, a na wieczór marznący deszcz. Gołoleć gotowa, nie?
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
I beg you! Help me!
Co się drzesz?
I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me. There. That should be better.
No, lepiej do
Thank
domu.
you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left.
Franz? Franz Maurer?
I managed to drag myself
To on
here.
wejdzie na komin elektrociepłowni i odstrzeli tych dzikusów.
The savages caught up with him.
Później dostanie medale, zaczną go zapraszać na polowania.
They headed north to Frazonegan, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
We'll take care of it, Corporal. The rebels must have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
Czekaj, to tam by pasowało pójść w lewo. Tak, do samego końca swojego lubiaj. I tak to będzie właśnie. Franz się nie pierdoli. Gdzie tam mamy iść? Tam i w lewo.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Quayas.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaikse on Ol Manawi. What do you want to say?
Ten to chyba usnął kurwa na trawniku przed jakimś przedszkolem. Go dzieciaki mazakiem wyciapały po tym ryju. Jakimś fioletowym, nie?
You're not just saying that to find out where our camp is.
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not mistaken. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp.
Już idziemy. Tu łapie tam. Franz na kominie siedzi i czeka.
Are you ready to follow me, Renaikse?
Let's go.
No. I to taką ławką szkolną. Tam to się na korytarzach pod ścianą siedziało. Tą długą.
Let's stay on guard.
What are you afraid of? That the Donea Exregao have set a trap for us.
It's this way.
Idziemy, gęsiego. Proszę państwa, gęsiego. Tak, to ja dzisiaj jeszcze przekonam ich do tego sojuszu. A jutro nie, jutro Fallouta pogramy. I w poniedziałek pewnie zacznę DLC-ka. Trzeba się rozmówić z dzikusami. Tych też flamastrami wymalowali? Jakieś kurwa domowe przedszkole? Domowe przedszkole wszystkie dzieci kocha. I chcę, byśmy także kochali je trochę.
It's this way. Come on.
Jeszcze nie. No ale to... Kurwa. Nie no, że dam się mazakiem wymazać, to jeszcze głupi. Trzeba go naprawić. Ja pierdolę, no co za co gość jest kurwa tempakiem, no i on teraz nie wyjdzie. Idź tam, kurwa. Ja pierdolę. A nie mógł mi tego punktu na mapie pokazać. Ja bym sobie sam tu przyszedł. No co? Co?
It's this way. This is our main camp. This is where you will find our Mal. I hope I am not wrong to lead you here, and that you are not a traitor.
So,
Obóz
here's the
wesołego
famous rebel
mazaka.
camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Czekaj, jeszcze tutaj się rozejrzę. Co tam jeszcze było? No i teraz są wszystkie pozmieniane, ja widzę.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Sutanna. Szaty biskupa. Ceremonialne buty kardynała. Zajebiście. I takie gówno zawsze chciałem mieć. Czapka biskupa. Fajnie.
Dzień dobry. Zapomniany klucz. Teraz już sobie o nim przypomnę. Dobra, odleciałem chyba wszystko dookoła. Dzień dobry. A to te skrzynie, co otworzyłem z tą sutaną. Plemię wesołego flamastra.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mal. Explain to him what you know. He can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
Your men have killed too many settlers. Sorry, but I'm with the Alliance.
You are like all the other Renoixe. A traitor and a liar.
W sumie ja nie lubię tamtych. Tamci są pojebani. Napierdolamy ich. Kurwa, będziemy lać turbanów zaraz po łebie. A kurwa, chwilowo. ten list jeszcze jest. Już go zbiorę.
When I The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
Zaraz ich tutaj, kurwa, ustawimy do pionu.
Move away!
To był ten atak cały? Co oni ochujeli? Turbany z głów. Pam, 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 pam.
You have fought bravely, and your word is true on Ormanawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us, and he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you, so we will wait, but don't take too long. Qua awalem seg on Ormanawi.
Goodbye.
Do widzenia. Kła, 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 kła. Gdzie tu jest fajerka? Tam jest. Jeszcze pozbieram drop. Bidny, bo bidny. Taki kurwa, no. No ale to Spiders. No, typowa budżetówka. Biedny ten drop w tej grach. Nawet z bossów nie ma żadnego dropu takiego konkretnego, jakichś itemków fajnych. Trochę mi tego brakuje w tej grze mimo wszystko. I się nie umyli? No może. Pewnie pasty BHP nie mają. A znowu coś YouTube nawala. Ja nie wiem, co się z tym YouTube'em dzieje, kurwa. Coraz częściej. I czat mi znika, wiesz. I mi przerywa podgląd. Kółeczko się kręci w pizdu. Gubernator ma... O, gubernatorowi by można było młotkiem w łeb dać też. By mu turman spadł. On też jest jebnięty. Nie przypadam za gością. I sprzedawczyk. A, będą turbany z głów. Jeszcze raz mi w chuja zrobisz, to kozy nie dostaniesz na wieczór.
Lord Desade, what? Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry.
Z całym łbem, no bo oni to mocno mają obowiązane chyba, by się chciało odwiązywać. Lepiej odciąć. Tak, przy samej szyi.
Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly
To już
his
będzie były
legend
doktor.
precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
A jaki ja mam? Czekaj, jaki ja mam w ogóle? Jakbym się go zapytał, czy on dołącza, a później mu tego, bo jeżeli spadnie mi reputacja po skończeniu tego questa dla nich... Lokacja kupiecka, sojusz mostu serdecznie. To może bym go zapytał najpierw, czy on pójdzie. Siema Grzechu, witam. Jest gorzej, gdyby sam piach.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desart, and to what do...
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmed, but also San Mateus, and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desarde. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
I understand what you are saying, and a part of me wishes truly to lend you a hand, if only to exact vengeance for the losses we suffered. But I am not sure I can trust you with the lives of my few remaining men.
How can I possibly convince you?
Perhaps if you were to complete the tasks that I entrusted you with.
Aha. Dobra.
It is my
Czyli muszę dokończyć jednak tego questa. Dla tamtych frakcji to już mam pokończone, tylko ten mi tutaj został, właśnie Turban. Ale to jest ostatni quest dla niego, tylko nie wiem jak będzie z reputacją po tym. Bo jak ja zamknę to jego laboratorium, bo taki jest plan. Nie będzie już wysyłania szczepionek na COVID-a. Ta zima się za szybko nie skończy, ona taka sroga jest, zapowiada się jeszcze przez jakiś czas. Czekaj, to by pasowało pójść przez miasto.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the...
To będzie gdzieś tutaj chyba. Tak, to co mnie wpuścić wtedy nie chcieli, ale teraz nie mają wyjścia. Z drogi albo młotek w hełm i tyle.
Out! No one enters!
O, pan Szczękościsk.
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Buren. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
He won't obey me either, Greenblood. He's not from my regiment.
Sorry, soldier, but I'm coming in, whether you like it or not.
To arms!
No wiemy. Czyli to mieczem albo młotkiem w łeb, to od razu jest inna rozmowa.
Impressive. I wasn't expecting that. It's a real fortress.
There must be other guards. Be careful. How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
How could members of the Guard choose to participate in this massacre?
O ty kurwa, ty. Ty dziadu frańcowaty, ty. Tajne laboratorium, parter.
It's blocked.
Zaraz otworzymy spokojnie. Najpierw może oczyścimy drogę ucieczki. Kurwa, ta gra to jest taki trochę symulator dla Jehowych. Ile tutaj drzwi trzeba otworzyć, do ilu trzeba zapukać. Ja pierdolę.
You are an Olmenawi. Are you going to free us?
Yes,
Dawno
that's why
włosów
I'm
nie
here.
myła i
And to find out what's going on.
korzenie jej wyrosły.
We are locked up. They make us drink horrible things. We're starving. They hit us.
A mogła Head and
They
Shoulders
take our
używać.
blood. They cut us up. They tell us we will die to save the Renaigse from a horrible disease. But I pray that the wicked birds catch it and die. Please get us out of here.
I will do my best. Don't worry.
I want the one who did this to know fear and suffering.
Let's
Uwolnijmy
hold
was.
this good doctor to account.
Spokojnie, doktorek dostanie młotkiem w łeb. Na rozjaśnienie umysłu. A usnęła, wiesz, na trawniku przed szkolem i ją dzieciaki wymalowały mazakami. To całe plemię takie jest, kurwa. Wszyscy są wyciapciani.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet. I thought I was losing my mind in this cage.
I must release the other prisoners. You will be out soon.
Tak, chyba tu kurwa. Jakiś istny labirynt tutaj jest z tymi celami. Gdzie oni jeszcze są?
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
They can't leave through the city. The guards will stop them, or worse.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Doktorek. Gdzie jest doktorek? Doktorek zaraz dostanie w pierdol. Ja mi to będzie strzelał do mnie, co? No, się przywitamy. Wyspa doktora Monroe.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to is richne stiri.
A swoją drogą dobry film. Dawno go nie oglądałem.
Who are you? You have no right to be here.
I have come to free your prisoners and put an end to all the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. This all went too far. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time ago. But what are you going to do with us?
Wypuszczę was.
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sentenced.
No, please. We only followed the doctor's orders. We tried to stop him, but he is the director of the lab.
You could have reported it to the governor or left this place.
He threatened to destroy our lives. We could not... Please, don't lock us up.
What will you do once you're free?
We will try to redeem ourselves and resume our work at the governor's laboratory. That's where we worked before joining Dr. Asili's team.
If your conscience allows you to resume your activities as if nothing has happened, you may go.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency.
Będziemy bić doktorka. What's up, Doc? To jest doktorku.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
Ale to musi walić, nie?
They were cut up like pieces of meat. May the volcano engulf those who did this.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches.
Są narzędzia chirurgiczne?
This is proof of all the horrors.
Przejebane wtedy na stół trafić. W tamtych czasach.
Asili has locked himself in his office.
Who are you, and under what right do you enter here?
I am the legate of the merchant
to widać taki
congregation, and I'm
typowy
here to
turban.
put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
What did you hope to find from all these experiments?
Since the Malachor never reached this island, I wanted to check if these savages were sensitive to it. And I discovered that they were naturally resistant. Do you realize the implications of this discovery? So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure in order to send it to the people on the continent. But I doubt that you will be able to understand the subtlety of such an approach.
This man is a cold-blooded reptile. My brothers and sisters were no more than ants to him.
Dobra, tniemy łeb, idziemy dalej.
Very beautiful specimen. When I think of the power flowing through your veins.
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so? Guards, capture these people!
Found the Dara Grimeterum Dam!
Dum, 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 dum.
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
You will answer for your crimes in court.
But I'll be out soon. My colleagues will understand the importance of my work.
We shall see about that. I can't believe it. Constantine's Malachor was caused by a silly. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
I'm sorry, Greenblood. I never thought someone would try to kill him that way.
To jest to, co wypili tutaj, jak ze statku schodzili. Tylko, że on jest odporny, bo on pochodzi z tej wyspy. A Konstantin nie. Zresztą Konstantinowi to w ogóle odpierdoliło. Tamten to już idzie po bandzie całkiem.
Close to it, sir.
It's perfect. We just have to clear the way. The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
Dobra, Indiańcy mogą uciekać.
Let's go. I found a way out of the city. But be careful. You are weakened, and creatures roam these tunnels. I will lead the way.
A, jeszcze będziemy ich kurwa eskortować? To nie mają jakie maczugi, nie pójdą sami? A pierdolę. Stworzenia w jaskini. No są stworzenia w jaskini, jak to w jaskini. Może ich zaatakować na przykład śmiercionośna pietruszka. Czy inny niedźwiedziołak. Nie da się zabrać, coś się zbugowało.
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you?
To i nautowie tu byli. I ta, co nie myje włosów, Head and Shoulders. I flamastry.
We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You will have to be careful.
I know how to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vikshadia. You will be safe there, but you should avoid the Alliance patrols.
We'll get there. Qua awalem segven.
Brawo! Hurra! Dobra, to wracamy do tego poprańca. On jak zwykle powie, ja nic nie wiem. Możesz mi uwierzyć na słowo. Ja naprawdę nie wiedziałem, że ona była chłopcem. Ale jaka różnica? To jest legendarny. Setna jakość, ten 99. Oszołomienie tylko. Oszołomienie 660. Generacja furii, szybkostrzelność. Obrażenia od żywiołów. Aha, bo to są obrażenia od żywiołów, drugie tyle. To dlatego. Dobra. To dlatego nie zauważyłem tego. Coś mi tam nie grało, to aż taka kurwa różnica to by nie mogła być. No, turban kurwa. Co masz mi do powiedzenia?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I've been to Asili's laboratory and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
No
The
jasne.
natives were not the only victims of these crimes.
No ale najważniejsze, że sojusz wyższy.
Noughts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Yes, we captured him.
Really? Very well. I will ensure that he is judged as quickly as possible. What was done with the prisoners that were being held in the laboratory?
They were freed. The Dinea Exregao are satisfied and should call off their attack.
What a relief. Finally, some good news. How can I repay you?
By allowing me to take part in the trial proceedings. What I saw merits justice, and I fear that the accused will find a great many defenders amongst his fellow savants.
It is a rather novel request, but granted. I shall inform the prosecutor. Let us remember that the madness of a man should not cast a shadow upon the greater sum of his work. His research is perhaps our only chance of discovering a remedy. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
O, idziemy tego dziada oskarżyć. Tak, żeby chuja ścieli. Spadnie mu łeb prosto z turbanem. Gdzie ten sąd? Dzień dobry.
Hello. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. Governor Burren told me to pay you a visit.
Oh. It is you who arrested Dr. Asili and must help me prepare the trial.
Exactly.
Excellent. We will have lots to do if we want the doctor to pay for his crimes. The accused has a lot of support. Any evidence and testimonies you can gather will be useful.
We'll have no problem gathering witnesses. His laboratory cells were full of them.
We will call them to the witness box, of course. But be aware that if the victims are natives, their words will unfortunately not carry much weight here.
There were also some noughts. Perhaps I could convince some of the doctor's colleagues to talk.
Their testimony will be crucial. The word of other scholars is likely to be the only thing that condemns him. That plus any material evidence you can gather.
I picked up a strange powder in the laboratory. A substance that I've not been able to identify.
You should show it to an alchemist. We need to know what it is to be able to use it.
These documents describe Dr. Asili's work, as well as the horrible experiments he was performing.
Perfect. I will read them in detail. We will no doubt find something to support my prosecution.
I have found a letter proving that Dr. Asili voluntarily transmitted the Malachor to my cousin, Constantin d'Orsay. I would like to add that I too was a victim of this poisoning.
Did the accused try to take the life of the governor of New Serene? This is an extremely serious crime.
Indeed. He saw my cousin and me as the ideal control group to prove his theories. And no humanitarian or diplomatic consideration could put a stop to his ambition.
This letter alone is crucial proof. I will put it on our file.
Do we have any chance of winning?
Yes, I am rather confident. You have provided overwhelming evidence. But if we had witnesses, we would have an even bigger chance of winning.
I will return to you soon. The Nauts should be at the port, and the islanders had to take refuge in Vikshadir. As for the scientists, they said they would go back to the governor's laboratory. I should give this powder to someone who can tell me what it is.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Co oni tam do skrzynki dali znowu? Arkebuz oficera.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. You seem worried, but I'm curious to learn more about the secrets the congregation hides. Also about the mysterious De Vespe family. They must know something about alchemy to have discovered the famous poison that bears their name. Anything else?
I would like you to tell me about Asili.
I was expecting you to come and see me about this. What would you like to know?
Were you aware of Dr. Asili's experiments?
In part, yes. That's why I chose not to be his student any longer.
Why not say anything?
Because I never thought he would go so far. Over time, he became more and more cruel. I found his approach brutal. As if by meeting the natives it deprived him of all humanity. He spoke of them as test subjects, never as people. But there was a time when he was the greatest doctor and scientist in the Alliance. And I clung on to that memory.
You do know that you were captured thanks to him?
Yes, but I thought the natives wanted to trade us merely as prisoners of war. I was blind. And stupid. I regret it terribly.
Were you aware of Dr. Asili's experiments?
In part, yes. That's why I chose not to be his student any longer.
Why not say anything?
Because I never thought he would go so far. Over time, he became more and more cruel. I found his approach brutal. As if by meeting the natives it deprived him of all humanity. He spoke of them as test subjects, never as people. But there was a time when he was the greatest doctor and scientist in the Alliance. And I clung on to that memory.
You do know that you were captured thanks to him?
Yes, but I thought the natives wanted to trade us merely as prisoners of war. I was blind. And stupid. I regret it terribly.
Were you aware of Dr. Asili's experiments?
In part, yes. That's why I chose not to be his student any longer.
Why not say anything?
Because I never thought he would go so. I found his approach brutal. He spoke of them as, but there was a time when he was the greatest doctor.
You do know that you were captured thanks to him?
Yes.
Do you think, as your master does, that science justifies all sacrifices?
No. I may have believed that at one time, without of course ever imagining that we'd resort to such cruel treatment. But Dunkus, you and Siora have opened my eyes to the limits of science. To worship it as we do in the Alliance does not make us better than Thélème.
In your opinion, were the horrors practiced in this laboratory necessary for his research?
No, even if he was convinced of it. General interest outweighs the suffering of a few individuals. He wanted results quickly, to the point of neglecting slower, more humane methods. I hope we'll succeed in ensuring these experiments never happen again.
Would you be willing to testify against Dr. Asili during his trial?
Of course. I was going to talk to you about that. I want to convince my colleagues that we must give up these kind of methods. And even if it costs me dearly, I want my master to pay for what he did. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Czekaj, gdzie to jest? To będzie tam.
I see that you're back to work.
Indeed. We were not bothered thanks to you. And here I can make myself useful. But I don't think you're here to ask about me. What can I do for you?
I discovered this strange powder in one of the laboratory's chests. Do you know what it is?
I did see the doctor using it once or twice, but I don't know what it is. But I can study it for you if you want. I have the tools that will allow me to do so here.
So? What is it?
It is a quintessence of black blood. Probably created using the blood of numerous patients. The doctor managed to harness the very concept of the Malachor in this powder. A single pinch ingested by someone would be enough for them to be afflicted by the disease. With the quantities that you brought me, hundreds of people could be contaminated. It's terrifying. I cannot believe Asili would do such a thing. Here, these are my notes. I wrote down all the details of my experiments, as well as my conclusions.
Thank you. I will relay them to the prosecutor. What is your purpose here?
I helped Dr. Unur to understand the research of my former master. He's the one who became his successor.
I do hope that he doesn't use the same methods.
Of course not.
What about your other colleagues? What's become of them?
They felt guilty. They stopped their experiments and returned to Al-Sad.
What do the other scholars think of Dr. Asili now that his actions have been revealed for all to see?
Most still admire him greatly. He was the greatest amongst us, you know? They didn't witness what was happening in the lab, and they have little interest in the natives. For them, the main problem is political, given that the war against the rebels cost us dearly. Until they understand the horrors that happened there, they will not have any moral issues.
I must leave you.
No ja nie wiem, jak można coś takiego nosić na łebie.
You're back.
Are you prepared to testify against Dr. Asili?
Yes. I kept silent for far too long about what was going on in that lab. I know what we did was wrong, and I do not want it to happen again.
Thank you. Your story could change the outcome of this trial. I must leave you. What she saw working alongside Asili obviously upset her. She will make an excellent witness.
Ale to w ogóle gorąco w takim turbanie chodzić. Nie dziwne, że im się mózg gotuje.
Dr. Honor, what do you want?
What is your role and what is your research topic?
I'm in charge of the governor's laboratories. My main research concerns the Malachor, of course. Above all, we searched for a way to reduce the suffering of the sick.
Searched?
Now that we have access to my colleague Asili's work, it gives us hope of finding a cure.
So the crimes he committed while conducting his work do not concern you?
He will be judged for that. But it would be a shame for him to have done all this for nothing.
What do you think of Dr. Asili now that you've learned how he conducted his research?
Well, obviously the few excesses he has conceded himself are unfortunate, but he remains the greatest scientist that the Alliance has ever known. His work has had a profound effect on science. It seems quite unfair to me to reduce his life's work just to what he has done lately.
If I understand correctly, you will be one of his defenders.
Naturally. I don't deny that he made a terrible mistake, but he meant well. And he was probably acting on behalf of our helplessness to combat the Malachor.
Would you agree to speak at the trial? Your influence could be crucial.
Oh, but I already intended to give a statement. His lawyer came to find me.
So are you ready to defend a man who used to torture and murder to advance his research?
Indeed, because I think the entire work of a scientist should not be judged on a single mistake. It is obvious that he should not have used such methods, but Asili has never been very political. I doubt he understood the implications of his actions.
So you're saying the only problem in this case is political?
Essentially, yes. The war he nearly caused could have been expensive for our governor and the city, but let's not fool ourselves. No tears will be shed over the fate of a few of those bloodthirsty savages.
Afra, did you have something to say to Dr. Honor?
Thank you, Desade. I feel it is my duty to warn him. You probably know that I was one of Dr. Asili's students.
Naturally. It is undoubtedly under his influence that you have developed this remarkable analytical spirit.
Perhaps. But my analytical mind also pushed me to refuse to continue working with him. I saw his madness and cruelty grow deeper, and what we discovered in this laboratory was abominable. We must condemn him, not only so he can pay for this crime, but to free science from these kinds of abject methods.
Very well. You've convinced me. I will now testify for the prosecution. It is true that it's time to turn the page and leave his cruel methods behind.
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Honor is an influential scholar. His testimony would convince the judges.
jeszcze nautowie.
See what you're capable of.
Dlaczego nie nautu znowu atakują?
Watch out! Grenade!
Is everything all right?
Once again, thanks to you. These people wanted to kill me.
They certainly wanted to prevent you from testifying at the doctor's trial.
The doctor will be judged. I suppose you'd like me to testify about how we suffered.
Indeed. If you do not fear another attempt on your life by these men.
Don't worry. I won't put up with intimidation. From now on, my people will watch over me until I can testify. And I intend to witness the execution of our torturer. You can count on me.
Thank you. Your word will be crucial during the trial.
To się tamten zdziwi. A taki pewny siebie był. A tu gdzie ta rozprawa ma być? A, bo to jeszcze w tym, dobra. Do Indiańców trzeba jeszcze iść.
Hey! You are the Onolmenawi who freed us. We managed to reach Vikshadir.
They told me what you did for them, Renaikse. Well done. I was able to give them the care they needed. Some wounds will take time to heal, but they are safe thanks to you.
I'm happy to see that they're better.
But you didn't come here for that, did you?
No. I came to ask for your help. The doctor who captured and tortured you is about to be tried for his crimes. He has a lot of support among his people. He's a respected man despite what he did. If we don't have testimony from some of his victims, he will surely be released.
You'll have our words. We'll go to the Grand City and tell our story.
And the Mad Lion will die for causing so much harm to our people.
May the earth engulf him. You can return to Hikmet. I'll make sure they get there in good health.
Thank you, Tiernahach. And thank you all. I blame myself for forcing these poor people back to the city where they have suffered so much.
My people are strong and proud. They will not be afraid to speak in front of your judges for justice.
No, to łeb na pewno spadnie. Nie masz wątpliwości co do tego. A z turbanem to się będzie ładnie toczył. Jak piłeczka do kosza. tutaj to było chyba. Idziemy na rozprawę.
Returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any news on our matter?
An alchemist studied the powder that we found in the laboratory. Apparently, it's some kind of concentrate made from the blood of several patients with the Malachor. It seems that less than a pinch of this powder is enough to contaminate whoever consumes it. There's enough here to make a small town sick.
A terrifying thought. I will add the analysis and this powder to the evidence on record.
You have gathered overwhelming evidence. The defense will have a hard time saving the accused. I think we can go to trial with confidence now.
A Naut victim of Dr. Asili agreed to testify at the trial.
Excellent. This kind of testimony will certainly rattle his defense.
The islanders will testify at the trial. Their injuries will surely convince the judges.
Indeed. But do bear in mind that the islanders are not highly regarded in Hikmet.
I managed to convince the scientists in the governor's laboratory to speak in our favor.
Excellent. These are not direct witnesses, but if they denounce the doctor, we are sure to be heard.
I even got a testimony from one of Dr. Asili's colleagues.
Perfect. That will convince our scientists, and you know how important they are in Hikmet.
Afra, one of Dr. Asili's former students, has agreed to testify.
Excellent. This woman is very respected by the governor. Her statement will carry a lot of weight.
Will the trial begin soon?
It seems to be the right time. Excellent investigation work. I think we have every chance of winning.
Where will the trial be held?
At the palace. I regret to inform you that you will not be able to attend. However, I'm sure the governor will keep you informed of the outcome of the proceedings.
Madame, congratulations. The trial was exemplary. Asili's madness was exposed to the entire world. And you have demonstrated the horror of his methods.
Thank you,
Nie
Excellency.
będzie ścinania główki?
But all praise should be showered upon Sir Desade. The evidence he supplied was irrefutable.
It was necessary that you hear the victims, in order to understand the extremities to which your science has taken you.
Come now. One cannot conclude that science was guilty here.
Not science, but the savants were. It is never right to set aside humanity in the name of the common good. No knowledge justifies killing or torture.
Your words are wise, and I promise to remember them.
You have not always shown yourself a man of impeccable judgment, Excellency.
We are all, from time to time, victim of our own blind enthusiasm, that is true. But this trial has shaken my usual resolve. It may very well change the course of history.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus, and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Kto tam jeszcze został? Nautowie. Rycerze Denara. Żołnierze Denara. O! O! O proszę. Łebek spadnie. Tylko czekaj, bo to będzie ciemno. Chujowo będzie widać.
Afra, are you certain that you want to attend this?
I do not want to attend. I must.
Dr. Asili,
O.
you have been found guilty of all accusations brought against you. In consequence, the Bridge Alliance Tribunal condemns you to death. Do you have any final words?
You treat me like a monster. But how many times have you stayed your own hands? So close to the goal to finally find a remedy, you would have done as I. What do a few lives mean when the future of all humanity hangs in the balance? You are nothing more than idiots, incompetents, and you, Baron, are the greatest hypocrite of all. You know that I am right.
Executioner, earn your pay.
You know that I am right.
No. Jep. Do widzenia. Można jego łeb na pamiątkę sobie wziąć? Wbiłbym na kijku przed wejściem do chałupy. Nie da się. Temu nocnik zmieniłem. Już ma na głowie normalny hełm. Nie ma tego nocnika co przedtem. To jest moja ulubiona drużyna. Kurdi Siora. Z nimi w sumie tak od początku się gra. Znaczy ze Siorą trochę później. Bo Vasco w sumie i Kurt od samego... A jeszcze Konstantin był na początku. Vasco był później. On tak w sumie na równi ze Siorą dołączył. Przekonaj tubylców, ale których? W którym obozie? Akurat tutaj, dobra. A, no tak, bo to jest cały ten główny teraz ich król.
What brings you here on Omanawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasach used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasach and Devosh'Tire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frictamen warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frictamen cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Dedra will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Don't
Buława
thank me.
Dunkasa.
You managed to earn my
Co to za
people's
buława?
trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps.
No i
And
tak
may the
lubię.
volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkas
Aż
to
mi
be
stol
more
co
angered when
głowi.
he learned what Constantine had done.
Co to za buławę on mi
He's
dał?
a sage among sages,
To
even amongst the
jednoręczna.
Donegada. Enonmil Frictamen speaks in his
Ale
ear.
dobry damage. A ta moja dwuręczna do rozbijania, ile ma?
Before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice.
344, tylko że można jej ulepszyć. 340, nie. Czyli ja w sumie do rozbijania pancerza, czyli to i tak tam ma lepiej. Dobra. Jest potrzebna ona do rozbijania zbroi. Dobra, tu małymi kroczkami. Aha, jeszcze DLC. DLC to zacznę w poniedziałek. I pewnie poniedziałek, wtorek, może środa. Nie wiem, ile DLC zajmuje czasu. Nie mam pojęcia. Będziemy widzieć. Dobra, ja tutaj na dzisiaj zakończę. Jutro w Fallouta sobie pogramy. Także uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.